Hello drivers! Would you like to have a magic power? What if I tell you that you have it already, that you can cast spells and see them coming true? Even more, you do this every day already. Want to know when, how, and how can you be better at it? See the rest of this material. So, what spells do you cast? This is a bad day. I'm a shy person. So clumsy. I'm so exhausted. Have you ever thought or said this kind of words, sentences? What was the effect? How did you feel at such moment? Did you feel uplifted or drained? Was your words, this sentence you said, make you feel better? Or in effect you felt even worse? Many of us, usually unconsciously, complain when we have a bad day or if anything goes sideways. We do like to express our dissatisfaction. It is kind of normal, if not expected, to do so. Would you agree? What happens when you do that? What is the next thing to happen if you start to say out loud how dissatisfied you are with something? Will this improve anything? You're absolutely right, it will not. Even worse, doing this, you will kind of set your mind on the way to think and expect another bad thing to happen to you. And guess what? As our thoughts and words contain an electromagnetic load, you will bring more of that to your life. Is that what you want? Is that what you would like? What if instead of complaining, you start to look at the whole situation, searching for positives in it, for something that you could use as a lesson? For example, something that actually adds value to your life, give you wisdom or make you stronger. How would this change your mindset? How would this impact your attitude towards this and any other day, person, situation? How would this make you feel? What kind of emotions it will trigger in you? Why be careful with what you say? As you see, words have amazing power. Whatever you say impacts your future. Most people are not aware of that. How about you? Were you aware of that? Still not convinced? Okay, you do not have to be. It is your right to not trust the guy you see on the screen. However, I would like to ask you to just search in your memory for someone you know who is always complaining about nearly everything. What does this person's life look like? Are those reasons for complaining disappear, or at least decrease in number? And now, and this will be a tough one, I want you to search for someone who prizes everything, who looks at everything in their life as a blessing, as something great, something to be grateful for. Even if something that most people would count as unpleasant, even if something like that happens, this person looks for something positive in it. And it points this out loud. At the very least, it finds what it might learn from that experience. What does life of this person looks like? Maybe you have examples of that from your life. As you see, whatever you focus on yourself, you just bring more of it into your life. When you complain a lot, you just invite more of this kind of things, events and people into your life, so you can lament even more. On the other hand, when you are prizing everything, searching for positives, or at least something that teaches you, what do you think is and will happen? Exactly, right. More of this will come to you, so you can show even more gratitude and enjoy your life even more. So now, how can you become an optimistic spellcaster? This is a very good question. How can you use this knowledge to improve your existing positive habits of prizing and showing gratitude for everything that happens in your life? To search for positive lessons, giving you wisdom and strength to make your life happier and more satisfying. What do you think? Can you improve on this? Would you like to improve? Do you have your own strategies? Please share them in the comment section. I'm sure that we all will be grateful for them and happily try them out. However, if you would like, here are a few techniques known and used by me. First of all, now that you are aware of what power words have, you might start to think about them as spells. And before you let them out of your mouth, you rethink if this is really what you want to say, knowing that this will create your future, bringing you more things to either complain about or be grateful for. And even if something unwanted slips out, remember you have a few moments to replace that with something that you would like to attract. Sure, it requires you to be more mindful and careful of your feelings and thoughts. Also to be more conscious of some triggers that might make you turn back to your unwanted way of expressing yourself. To practice this positive way of articulating even more, you can use also the following simple exercise. Look around you, even now, and pick 5 items in your surroundings and say something positive about them, something you think is good in them. You can also go through your list of contacts and friends, choose 5, and think about what do you like in every person. Do this exercise often and you will see how your life would change. From this material, we've learned that what kind of spells you are using every day and why you need to be more careful with them. We also mentioned the techniques that, when used, will help you to be a better and more positive spellcaster. I would greatly appreciate if you will share in the comments what interesting and positive you found in this material. If you would like to see more of this, check the links below. In any case, if you would like to know more or need some support, I would love to help you with it. Just drop me a message. Blessings upon you, my friend.